modern facilities. We have agreed, we are now working on a very massive, ambitious modernization program in terms of technology. We have had NC3, which is Command, Control and Communication Center in Nairobi and Mombasa. But we are now having a massive ICT program that is combined with the NC3. What was used to be NC3, we are upgrading it to NC4, which will be National Command, Control, National Communication, Command, Control, and Computation. Computation means that we will infuse the technology of AI and analytics to ensure that when we are managing security, Kenyans will be able to, we will be able to understand from a security perspective which areas are having which challenges. And this is how it works. This program will have it will have digital OB. Kenyans through an app will report all crimes at the comfort of their offices, their houses, and we will, through that reporting, through the digital OB, we will be able to know which areas of Kenya has which challenges because of the analytics, and the response will become very prompt. We will also have ICT equipment at the police station. We'll make sure that every police station will have ICT equipment. We will ensure that all the police stations have the CCTV cameras to make sure that there's accountability and we can deal with issues of police brutality within any police station if there are any, or we should be able to capture those criminals who are coming to invade police station, and it becomes easy for us to ensure that through technology we have been able to capture all of them. This NC4 centers will be established, the first instance in 6 areas, that is Nairobi, Mombasa, Kisumu, Nakuru, Eldoret, Nyeri, and hopefully move it to Meru. That way it will cover a wider range of Kenya, and the cameras that we will apply will be interoperable, meaning that it will be integrated with the highway cameras for speed cameras. It will be integrated with ITS in the urban areas. It will also be integrated with some CCTV cameras for private ones that will be willing to work with the police service to make sure that we cover our country. We have seen in the past that as long as there is this extra watchful eye of technology, we will be able to avert many criminal activities. That project is under procurement. In another few weeks, we shall begin to roll it out. And as you heard, His Excellency the President said, in the next 6 months, by the end of this year, a significant part of that implementation will have been achieved. And we believe that through that process, we will make our country better. You know that there is an ongoing modernization program that the President put in place as soon as we came to office and was implemented by the Deputy President, then the Minister of Interior with the team that was here. We are continuing with that program that ensure that you have better equipment, security equipment, including MRAPs and other anti-mines equipment. We also ensure that we are kitting you better. We will also ensure that we continue to ensure that we get modern crowd control equipment, including proper gear for the police and proper material for managing crowds. These are just part of it. I can go on and on and on, you know, including your uniform. That is now a new uniform for the National Police, which is, as requested, designed, and through public participation, we made sure that this uniform is in place. We will ensure that that is implemented, and I thank the National Treasury because they have now provided a budget for us to start the first implementation. Even as we do all these things, we really take care of your welfare. It's important that, let me tell you this, because you are my younger brothers and sisters, and you are also like some of you. I don't know if I'm old enough to have a son here. Yes, I could have had a son here if I was serious enough early. A son or a daughter. Let me say this. You need to know you are the hope of our country. You know, you need to know you are the hope of your family. You need to know that you are people expect a lot from you. When you live here, continue with that discipline, the discipline that you've been trained here. Even when you are not required to run in the morning or in the evening, run. It's good for your health. If you can do some few exercises, it's important for your health. Physical health, but also mental health. The moment you get out of this gate and you are tempted to drink a lot of alcohol, yeah, and we are having a serious challenge in the National Police Service with people who are addicted in alcohol. I want you to condition in your mind before you leave here and speak to yourself. And you tell yourself, what must be done, must be done. Is that the case?
Yes, sir.
What must be done?
Must be done.
That slogan should not just cover you when you are serving the country as a security officer. You need to tell yourself as a person, what I must done, I must do. You must really speak to yourself every morning, ensure that you do not slide into the dangerous path of alcohol abuse, drug abuse, because we have a sizable number of addicts, yeah, across the country that are serving in the public service and indeed in the National Police Service. In fact, we have asked the NACADA to do a survey, a proper survey of how many people in public service are addicted to alcohol and drugs. And we want to get that figure. And how does it impact service delivery? It's very sad when I go to rural areas, including even as a citizen, you see a police officer amelewa mpaka ameanguka kwa mtaro. Alafu watu wanasema officer ndio ule, officer amekula exhibit. You know? And you are expected to be an officer.